Hello, dear students. So today we will discuss the NCERT solutions of chapter Motion and Measurements of Distances. So let's start with the back exercise. The first question is give two examples each of the mode of transport used on land, water and air. So let us see first of all, if we talk about land, we have bus, we have a train that can be used on land, then water, we have a ship, we have a boat that is used on water, and air, we have a plane, we have helicopter. So these are the modes of transport that can be used on land, water, and air. On land, we have bus, train. In water, we have ship, boat, and air, we have plane and helicopter. Let's move to the next question. 1 meter is equal to dash centimeter. 1 meter is equal to dash centimeter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 100. 5 kilometer is dash meter. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 5 kilometer means 5 into 1000. That is 5000. So the answer is 5000 meters. 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meters. Motion of a child on a swing is dash. It is a periodic motion. Okay, because it repeats itself. Motion of the needle of a sewing machine is also periodic motion. It is also periodic motion. Motion of wheel of a bicycle is wheel of a bicycle. It is circular motion. It is circular motion. Next is why can a pace or a footstep not be used as standard units of length? So you can see that this is the pace, okay, and this is a foot span. So why can't we use them as standard units of length? Because they vary from person to person. And if we want to measure the length, then every person will give different values for the length. So that is why they cannot be used for measuring for length and as a standard unit. So we can say that they vary from person to person and it will give different values of length. So that's why a pace or a foot span cannot be used as standard units of length. Okay, because it will vary from person to person. So the values will be different. So we cannot fix them as standard units. Let's move to the fourth question. Arrange the following length in increasing order, increasing magnitude. Magnitude means value. So increasing means first with the smallest and the last will be the maximum magnitude. So let's start. We have meter, centimeter, kilometer, millimeter. So out of these, the smallest one is 1 millimeter. So first of all, we have 1 millimeter. Then we have 1 centimeter. After that, we have 1 meter, and the largest of this is 1 kilometer. So the increasing magnitude will be 1 millimeter, then 1 centimeter, 1 meter, and at the last, the maximum value is of 1 kilometer. Next question, question number 5. The height of a person is 1.65 meter. Express it into centimeter and millimeter. Now we have to go from a bigger unit into a smaller unit. So we will multiply. So we can say that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1.65 meter will be 1.65 into 100. Okay. So just this will have a remove the decimal and have 100 in the denominator. So this two zeros will cancel these two zeros. So answer would be in terms of centimeter 165 centimeter. Now 1 meter is equal to how many millimeters? 1000 millimeters. Okay. So 1.65 meter is equal to 1.65 into 1000, and again we will remove the decimal and we will have 100. So two zeros will cancel two zeros. The answer would be 1650 millimeter. Okay. So 1.65 in meters, in centimeters would be 165 centimeter, and in millimeter it will be 1650 millimeter. Okay. Next question. The distance between Radhika's home and her school is 3250, that is 3250 meter. Express the distance in kilometer. Now we have to go from a smaller unit into a bigger unit. So let's start. So we can say that 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. So 1 meter would be 1 upon 1000. And how much we have? 3250 meter. So 1 divided by 1000 into 3250. So just this zero will cancel these zeros. So we have 325 divided by 100. So decimal will come after two places. Okay, so answer is 3.25 kilometer. So the distance between Radhika's home and her school in terms of kilometer will be 3.25 kilometer. Done. Next question. While measuring the length of a knitting needle, the reading of the scale at one end is 3 centimeter and the other end is 33.1 centimeter. What is the length of the needle? So let's say if this is the scale, if this is the scale here and the reading, and this is the needle, okay, and this is the needle. So on one end, the reading of the scale is how much it is written? 3 centimeter, 3.0 centimeter. And on other end, the reading is written how much? 33.1 centimeters. So we have to calculate the length of the needle. So we will just subtract 33.1 from 3 to know the distance, the length basically. So the length of the needle will be 33.1 minus 3.0. So what it will be? So the answer comes out to be 30.1 centimeter. Subtract 3 centimeter from 33.1, the answer would be 30.1 centimeters. Okay, so the length of the needle is 30.1 centimeter. Next question. What are the similarities? Write the similarities and differences between the motion of a bicycle and a ceiling fan that has been switched on. Okay, so first of all, let us write down the similarities. If we talk about the similarities are, if we talk about the motion of a bicycle and a ceiling fan, so both they are having the circular motion, the blades of the fan and wheels of the bicycle. The blades of the fan and wheels of a bicycle are in circular motion. This is the similarities. If we talk about the differences, the bicycle moves in rectilinear motion. Bicycle moves in rectilinear motion. Rectilinear means it goes in a straight line motion. And if we talk about the fan, does not move in a rectilinear motion. The fan does not move in a rectilinear motion. One more similarity you can write if you want. Both the blades of a fan and the wheels of a bicycle are in circular motion. Okay, circular motion as well as periodic motion. And the difference is bicycle moves in a rectilinear motion, fan does not move in a rectilinear motion. Next question, why could you not use an elastic measuring tape to measure distances? What would be some problems you would meet in telling someone about the distance you measured with an elastic tape? Okay, so elastic tape, if we talk about, it is stretchable. Okay, so will give different values if we stretch it with different force. Okay, it is stretchable. So one time you stretch it with a smaller force, you know, another reading will come. Another time you stretch it with a larger force, some other reading will come. So what would be the problem faced by you in telling someone the distance? The problem will be that how much amount of tape has been stretched. Okay, and whether the tape is stretched or not. So these are the problems you will face in telling the other person in measuring the distance. So first of all, it is stretchable. It will give different values on different stretch, okay, with different force. So that's why we cannot use an elastic measuring tape to measure distances. Clear? Next question. Give two examples of periodic motion. Periodic motion. So first, very best example of periodic motion is the motion of a simple pendulum is a periodic motion. Another one is motion of hands of a clock. Okay, they both are examples of periodic motion. Simple pendulum and hands of a clock, the hour hand, the minute hand. Okay, they are the examples of the periodic motion. Is that clear to everyone? I hope you all understood all the answers. So that's all. Thank you very much.